Weekend started with Friday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. Mike Leake will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in now, Tim Money. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt.
0-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Manny Machado.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
One out and a runner on second base. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Piscotty is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And this goes right past him at short. So a 2-out single gives them new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
The third baseman, number 8.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Alan Henson will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sam Tuivalala earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew.